Hi guys. Welcome back and yeah, so this is weird because I haven't done one of these since in July.
Hi guys.
I'm rewatching it on my computer. I must have to mute myself. And I actually had some of my real life friends in the chat, and I also have some I also have some friends like my good friend Aaron Rim. Hello man, how are you doing? And then I have my troll friends. Yeah. So this will be the live stream, and we're just gonna be talking about things about movies. Really, I don't really have like a main idea, so you guys can put ideas in the chat to talk about. And my sister is actually here. And hi, Natty. Good to hear. Actually, my home team of the Ravens is actually playing, and it looks like right now the first quarter just ended, and we're losing by 3 to the Buffalo Bills. So if you guys are watching football and you're cheering for a team, let me know. But so yeah, how's everybody's Sunday or not Sunday, Saturday night going so far? I actually have a 3-day weekend, and so I have some troll friends, so if you see them in the chat, such as this man, and this man, just ignore them, please. But okay, an actual question. So my favorite movie of all time, and it has been for a while, and Terminator 2 Judgment Day. If you know, my profile picture was for the longest time. I'm sorry, I'm looking at the chat. My friends are kind of crazy, but my favorite movie is Terminator 2 Judgment Day, directed by James Cameron. The acting from Arnold Schwarzenegger and Linda Hamilton is very good, and it's just a great action movie. And so yeah, that's probably my favorite movie to talk about. I'm looking in the chat because it's a really big delay. So I'm sorry if in Aussie land it's Sunday. Yeah, there's a big delay. Honestly, you can't decide. Yeah, it's hard. For a while, I really had it tied between Jaws and Terminator 2, which are amazing films, and I'd seen Jaws probably 2 years ago, and since I first watched it, I loved it. I'm actually doing well, Maddie. You can, if you want to come in here and you can say, Maddie, you can come in here and say hi if you want, because I know you're just in the other room. Can you talk about my favorite movie? What is your favorite movie, my good sir?
Hi.
Hi, Maddie. You can say quick hi. There's 6 people watching. This is already more than probably the other people. So yeah, so you can go back to your room and shut the door, please. What movie made you cringe the most? Probably one of the Jaws sequels. Probably Jaws 4, Jaws 3D probably, because the effects for Jaws 3D are just so bad and cheesy. The Matrix is yeah, I've never seen The Matrix. I've heard great things about it, and it's actually getting its 4th installment at the end of this year on HBO Max. And so I want to watch them so I can see the 4th one. Yeah, that one has like the guy who plays John Wick, Keanu Reeves in it, and some other really famous people. So back to modern. What is your favorite movie? And I can give you my input on it. Never heard of that movie, and I'm guessing it's probably a troll. Yeah, I really do want to watch it, Aaron, because I've heard only great things about it. Yeah, I've actually really wanted to watch Silence of the Lambs, and my parents are on the fence of letting me watch it because they think it might be inappropriate, which I can understand because I know what the movie's about. But when I'm older and I can actually watch it, I'm definitely going to want to watch that movie because it's the only horror movie ever to win Best Picture, and I'm in the horror movie mood right now. Like, I've really only been watching the new movies I've been watching is horror movies. Like I watched The Shining and Doctor Sleep back to back. Well, I watched them not back to back, but like back to back nights. And The Shining was amazing. It's one of my favorite movies now. And Doctor Sleep was almost as good as The Shining. And the guy who actually um directed Doctor Sleep, he goes to a college somewhat. Well, he went to a college in my state, and I actually have pictures of one time when I was traveling out there. Talk about how The Force Awakens sucks. So this is a big funny thing with my friends, and I say The Force Awakens is the second best Star Wars movie of all time, and my friends Modern and Eternal Shadow and Dandables, they totally don't agree with me, and they express it in many different ways. And so this is what this means. Liar! No, I'm not lying. But I'm good. Well, Force, I hate you. The Force Awakens is good. It's a copy of A New Hope. I like the new characters, and it 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 definitely exceeded my expectations. And actually, I watched the Star Wars movies in first grade. Yeah, no, Clone Wars. No, that Attack of the Clones is way. Thank you, Aaron Rum. You know what's up, man. But probably the two earlier prequels, and those are probably the worst two out of them all, in my opinion. And you think that I've never actually seen that movie, and I don't plan on watching that because I've heard it's kind of garbage. And I've moved past watching animated movies at this point. Well, like if there's a new Pixar movie that comes out, I'm gonna go see it because it's Pixar, and their movie Soul just came out a few weeks ago, and I actually really liked it. I thought it was really good. We had 8 people. That was already more than the amount of people that we had in the last live stream, and half of them are my friends and family probably. Eternal Shadow says probably the thing that I most agree with here. Revenge says is definitely the best Star Wars movie of all time. Some people don't like it, and it's really weird. And I love this movie. I love seeing the transformation of sorry, I was looking at something. And yeah, Revenge of the Sith is definitely the best. And I like seeing Anakin descend into being Darth Vader. And the final battle is definitely one of the best sequences in any movie ever. Yeah, that is so true. I used to be the biggest fan of Disney and Pixar, and I still am, to be fair. And I really enjoy any of their movies, and just because even if you're 80 years old and you think you're too old for Pixar movies, you never will be, because they have that. A New Hope is the best. It's not the best; it's the third best, and I actually prefer A New Hope to Empire Strikes Back. And I know a lot of people will be mad when they hear that, but I just like the original story, and I've seen New Hope probably 3 times as many times I've seen it over Empire Strikes Back. Empire Strikes Back is still an amazing movie, no doubt in my mind, but I don't know. I do kind of feel like it's not fair to put A New Hope behind The Force Awakens, because it's kind of a copy of that story, but I don't know. I just think the execution is better, and I think all the new characters is better. So, my friend says that's debatable. Yeah, I know some people will probably say that. Yeah, we can all agree that A New Hope is definitely. I can tell my other friend is very pissed at what I just said. I knew I would get some biters on that Empire Strikes Back on. But this is a good one. This is a good one. I really, this is a really good one. And me and my friend, he came over to my house on Halloween, and we actually watched the Friday 13th, the first one. And I'd never seen it before. And so we watched it, and I can give this one a clear winner. This is actually a little tiny bit tough, but I have to give this one to Halloween, just because Halloween, the first one, is like one of my favorite movies of all time, and it's actually my icon that I made. And if you don't understand what my icon is, I kind of put like Terminator glasses on it, and that's my avatar. But I have to go with Halloween franchise, although I do really enjoy the Friday 13th sequels. My favorite one being the final chapter, and it's the final chapter, Jason Lives, New Blood, and Part 2 they're really decent, and I actually enjoy watching them. But when it comes to the Halloween sequels, I don't know. Oh, my friend Benny. So Benny1 strikes back. He's in the chat. Hey man, what's up? Yeah, I know my friend. My friend Eternal Shadow would bite on a couple of these. And just ignore a couple of my friends. If you see them in the chat, they're just trying to. No, that video I just uploaded yesterday. Like you side. No, that was just a video I put out yesterday letting people know about the stream. Not the actual stream. Because if you go back and watch that video, it's not a stream like this. And I agree with Aaron Rim when he says this Friday 13th, the first one, I actually don't enjoy. And one of the reasons why is because for some reason we watched it on AMC. It censored some of the kills, so it made no sense. And I shouldn't blame that on the movie, but I just really didn't like the movie anyways. But yeah, I actually really enjoyed Part 3 too. Yeah, sorry, I was reading something, one of my texts. But yeah, I actually really enjoyed Part 2 and Part 4, and I actually have a little love for Part 3. And I know some people call it the worst movie of the franchise, but I definitely like 2, 3, and 4. My sister asked which which is better, Jaws or Jurassic Park? And if you watch my videos, and you definitely know the clear answer, but they're definitely really close. But I have to give this one to Jaws because I don't know, I just liked it a little more. But Jurassic Park is still way up there. It's still amazing, like Jaws. Yeah, I know some people really don't like Part 3 because it's just a copy of Part 1, and legit the end is the same, but I just like it. Have you seen The Birds? No, I actually have not seen The Birds. I've seen Psycho. That's really the only full black and white question I've seen. Or, no, full black and white movie I've seen, and I actually really enjoyed that one. And I was just surprised. I knew it was coming because I've seen the infamous shower scene even before I watched the movie, but I never realized how early Janet Leigh's character gets killed off so early, because she's probably the most famous person involved on that besides Alfred Hitchcock. And something that I really didn't know for a long time, which I think is really cool, is Jamie Lee Curtis's mom is Janet Leigh, and so 28 years before Halloween came out, her mom had been the biggest slasher of that time, and I thought that was a really, really yeah, I'm guessing you're referring to the Jurassic Park and Jaws debate. I'm deleting a couple messages. Sorry. That's my friends, and they just kind of took it to the next level, but What is your favorite Michael Myers mask? And I actually, this is actually kind of tough, but I'm gonna have to go with either the 2018 one or the original because you can't beat the original mask or the 2018 one. There's some aging effects that make it look really, really nice. And probably the worst of them all is definitely Part 5 with his alien looking thing, and the guy doesn't have it tucked in. It just looks awful. Thank you so much, Benny. I really debated making one on Scream because that is one of my favorite horror movies of all time, but I didn't know if I should have done a better one. I'm sorry, I was eating something. But yeah, I really do enjoy Scream. It's an amazing Wes Craven film. And I've never seen A Nightmare on Elm Street, and I know a lot of people love that one. And so I definitely want to check that one out, but the only thing is I can admit I'm still kind of a scaredy cat of these types of movies. Like, a movie that still scares me, I love it. And last stream, this was a big topic when I had Benny Wan on as a guest. We were talking about aliens, and still rewatching that movie, it still kind of scares me. Yeah, I watched it, and it was pretty good. It wasn't that good compared to the original. There was a couple things that I didn't like about that movie. Yeah. Oh, so my friend has a question for you, Benny. What is your favorite horror movie? And I know the answer, but I'll let him put it in the chat. So my friend wants to know what's your favorite horror movie of all time. Yeah, he just put it in the chat. The whole reason why I watched Halloween is because he, like, at the beginning of October, he unboxed it or something, and he said it was his favorite horror movie of all time, and so I watched it, and it instantly became not only my favorite horror movie of all time, but my third favorite movie of all time. So I got to give some credit to Benny for that one. I got to go up a little bit for my friend Modern. What's the best movie franchise? That's kind of tough because there's some movies that have good first movies and like the sequels are kind of stupid. Like Halloween, the first two are amazing. H2O is pretty good, and the 2018 one is good, but kind of all the other ones are just not that good. So I'm not gonna say that's the best one, but probably the best franchise of all time that I can definitely say all the movies are good in is the Back to the Future franchise. And the Back to the Future movies, all of them are great. I love the first one, love the second one, I love the third one. And they're all just amazing. I like how they pick up right after each other, and I've always loved those three movies. My sister asked, I gotta get on pace. There's a lot of questions being asked. What's the best Christmas movie of all time? I'm gonna have to go with Die Hard on that one. I actually just got posters up in my room a few months ago, or no, sorry, a few weeks ago, and I have a Die Hard poster, and I can probably take a picture and put it on my Instagram. And so probably Die Hard. I think that was H2O Story and Halloween 2018's production. Yeah, I definitely agree with that one because Laurie Strode in both of those movies, she's really like intense and she like has trauma, that's the right word. And I think in H2O, the end scene of her going back and like stabbing her brother to death, because that's canon in that timeline, and she even decapitates in the end. That was an awesome ending to that movie. And I kind of wish that's how they ended the franchise, but they came out with the worst Halloween movie ever, Halloween Resurrection. Well, Halloween Resurrection and the Rob Zombie Halloween 2 are probably the worst. But yeah, I totally agree, because at the end of Halloween 2018, she just torches the basement, and it's like, I thought that she would just do what she did in the like 19 or Halloween H2O and like go after Michael and try to like end him, and where she knows it got ended, but of course we know he's definitely alive, and I I knew even before Halloween Kills was announced that we would get another one, just because apparently he's died before in Halloween 2 by being set on fire, but that didn't actually kill him. And yeah, that's mine. Yeah, Halloween, it's a pretty good horror movie franchise. Bye, Aaron Rim. Sorry I haven't seen this, but hope you have a good night or day in Australia. Oh, so I actually answered this one. I did not see. The least favorite Halloween, like I said, is either the Rob Zombie's Halloween 2 or Halloween Resurrection, just because Halloween Resurrection automatically primed me to not like that movie, just because they kill Laurie Strode off in the first 10 minutes of the movie, and she like goes out without a fight, and I just really didn't like that about that movie. So let me look in the chat. I think that's all the questions right now, but I'll look back and see if I missed anything. My friend, so my friend said, "What is your favorite Jason look?" To be honest, probably part 7 or part 4, part 6, or part 7, because I know the guy who directed part 7, John Carl Buechler, he was like a guy in makeup, and I think the best zombie looking Jason, like in the zombieverse, or not the zombieverse, that's Halloween, but like when he's extraterrestrial from like part 6 on. I think the best zombie looking is definitely part 7, because his face just looks better, and Jason Takes Manhattan, he just looks goofy. He looks goofy, and it's really stupid, but before that, I would probably say part 4 it looks the best, because at the end when I think Tommy Jarvis or his sister knocks his mask off his face with his machete and then stabs him and he slides on it. Oh, that's just one of the coolest parts. Have you seen? Oh, I should do this one first. Sorry. What's your least favorite Jason look? Actually, that's kind of hard because they're all good. I don't know actually. He looks pretty cool in Jason X, and I like seeing the new. I like seeing like the new Space Jason. I thought that looked pretty cool. I might have to go with part 2 because he just has a sack over his head. But let me move on. Have you seen the original Dawn of the Dead from 19? Actually no. I don't know if this is in the same thing. I think it is. But my dad has been going on and on how he likes the Night of the Living Dead franchise and how I should watch it. And I definitely want to watch them at some point, but I've never watched any real zombie movies yet. But I'm definitely gonna get into some. Oh, wrong one. Yeah, Evil Dead 1 I think is rated NC-17, so I probably can't see that one. And Evil Dead 2 is supposed to be very good. They're supposed to be pretty good. But yeah, I know. To be honest, they all look pretty good, but I mean, just because he doesn't have his mask yet, which is not it doesn't automatically make the outfit bad, but it's still iconic, but I just don't know. I just don't very like it. Yeah, I definitely do want to watch the zombie movies because they're supposed to be pretty darn good. My sister's trying to glitch the chat. But for some reason, I've been having really bad internet on my computer. And so usually I do these live streams on my computer, but I had to do it on my iPad for some reason. So this is another one from my good friend, directed towards Benny. And when he's typing in the chat, I'm gonna. My friend is spamming in the chat. There we go. Oh, it says in the chat. I never knew that did. I just blocked my friend for 300 seconds. But, so, the worst horror movie that I've ever seen is probably going to be a sequel to either Friday the 13th or, Halloween. I think probably I probably like Halloween Resurrection, a little bit more than probably like Jason Takes Manhattan or the other ones. So here. That's really hard because there's a lot of bad horror movies. Yeah, that's true. I've never seen them, but like horror movies, I'm pretty sure is like the range of movies that gets the worst reviews and is most hated by people. And that's what makes them so darn cheesy. And critics just don't like that about a movie. Like, none of the Friday 13th movies rated well, even the good ones. Like, I think part 4 only got like 20%, which is very insane. And so, he's typing in the chat. Yeah, I've been really liking horror movies, and I didn't really watch any bad ones because I've only been wanting to watch the good ones so far. Like, if you're active on my Instagram, you know that I, watched Carrie, Shining, and the first 2 Child's Play movies, and I actually really enjoyed all 4 of those, and I thought they were really. Yeah, I'm gonna agree with you because Jason Goes to Heck is definitely probably the worst Friday movie, just because he's not in his body for most of the movie, and I think like the dagger and the magic stuff, it kind of dives into like Michael Myers and the curse. It's like the curse of Michael Myers, and when it has to do with all the cult stuff, it's just weird. And I'm gonna have to agree with you on that because I actually kind of do enjoy. I admit I kind of enjoy most movies that I watch. I try to see the good things in some, and I like the coolest part of Jason Goes to Manhattan is definitely either when it's like iconic shot of Jason sitting in Times Square and the camera just goes around him and he looks and it's like Times Square, because I've actually been there once before, and it was before I'd ever even seen any of the Friday 13th movies though. And the other coolest scene is he punches the guy named Julius. He just punches his head straight off, and it's yeah, Halloween. Yeah, it's Halloween 8. I've never seen Seed of Chucky and Jason Takes Manhattan. Yeah, it's pretty bad. Halloween 8. Yeah, I definitely agree with that one. Oh, hey VHS, what's up, man? How are you doing? My birthday. Oh, happy late. Yeah, for my sister, happy late birthday, man. Oh, and I'm doing really good. I think Child's Play 3 is the worst. I hadn't seen any of these, so I really couldn't say. But I kind of watched a little bit of Child's Play 3 on the kill count because I just didn't really want to watch any of the Child's Play movies, and I just wanted to kind of the kill count by Dead Meat is like kind of like a good summary. I've only done it with like one other movie ever that I've watched before, but I really don't want to do that. We got Logan Paul in here. I guess hi Logan Paul. Child's Play, yeah. I've heard it's pretty bad, and what I know is that it's like set at an army base. Oh yeah, the kill count is one of my favorite things to watch on YouTube besides besides other movie channels like Benny Wan. I watch all of his videos and stuff. And sorry, I'm looking to see if the Ravens are losing. Baltimore Ravens are losing. But the kill count is very good, and I really enjoy watching their videos after I watch the movies because James Janice just does a good job on like the commentary, and I'm interested to sometimes see how many kills there were in a movie. And something that my dad actually told me, and it is kind of cool to think about. In The Shining, Shining is one of the most known and one of the most known and loved horror movies. Sorry, I was reading something, and it only has 2 kills in the entire movie. yeah, go Bills. Yeah, Benny. But there's only 2 kills in the entire movie, and Jack only killed one person. He kills Scatman Crothers, I forget his name, Dick Halloran. And it's actually kind of surprising, but it's understandable, and it doesn't make the movie worse because of all this kind of scary imagery with the dead girls and the blood elevator. And what do you think of Hannibal? I'm pretty sure that's a TV show off of Silence of the Lambs. I've never actually seen that movie, or I've never seen Silence of the Lambs, so I haven't watched any of the other stuff. So I couldn't say. Have you seen Shaun of the Dead? I've heard it's like a comedy horror movie, but I have not seen it. I know that guy makes like other stuff with that same actor. Simon Pegg, I think is his name, or the director is. I think the director of that movie is the guy who directed Scott Pilgrim in the not Scott was it Scott Pilgrim in versus the World. Scott Pilgrim versus the World is what it is. I really enjoyed sorry about that. I really enjoyed Scott Pilgrim versus the World, so I'm gonna probably check that one out. Dead Meat High. So I know my friend just changed his name. If you're trying to be funny, you left the same thing. And if it's I had a Frozen birthday cake and I did it. Oh, that's really cool, man. I'll definitely check that out. But yeah, I know your thing has been frozen since so I know you like Frozen because that's been your avatar. And if you go back and watch my other live stream, VHS and Benny were actually there, and they both had the same profiles. Well, actually, Benny got terminated, so he doesn't have the same one. Why Force Awakens is good to you? Yeah, I that's definitely that's probably why I like it. Is the effects are more. Oh, it looks like somebody just got put out of their timeout. Um, but The Force Awakens is just like A New Hope. That is so true, and I don't know. I just really enjoy it, and I like the new characters. I did a birthday haul too. Yeah, I'm gonna actually do another haul video soon because I've gotten so much stuff over. Like I got an action figure for Christmas, and it's pretty cool. So I definitely want to share that. Do you want to be put in another timeout, Modern? But happy birthday again, VHS. 6 people still watching, or 5 at this point. Earlier we had 8 people, and this was going way better than my live stream that I had like a few months ago. No. But anybody else watching their teams play? I don't know if any other teams are. And I hope we win this because I'm pretty sure if we win this and we win the next one, we're in Man, why don't you just shut up? I can block you. You know that, right? My sister sent. I got your favorite robot movie. I don't know if I had a head injury or I got your favorite robot movie. I'm so confused. I don't know what he's talking about. Deserve what? Okay. You want to be putting another thing modern? My friend's trying to mess with me and think that he made the thing, but my friend in Turtle Shadow is back. VHS, what do you mean by I got a favorite robot movie? I got your favorite robot movie. Oh, the Terminator. Oh, that's what you mean. Oh, yeah. Terminator, are definitely very good. Yeah, first Terminator, amazing. Second one, best movie ever. Okay, my friend's in timeout. But yeah, the first one, amazing. Second one, good. Third one, meh. Salvation, meh. Genesis, horrible. And then Dark Fate, pretty good. Have you seen the two Tron movies? No, actually. Oh, I've heard they're really good because I know they're Jeff Bridges. I'm pretty sure. I know the new one is him. Okay, I definitely have. I have evidence that this is my friend because he loves Silence of the Lambs, and I think I know at this point it's him. But I've heard they're really good. My mom doesn't like the first one because that was right when she would have been like 12 or 11 when that came out. I'm goddamn Logan Paul don't test me. That's really funny. So, yeah, I know it's you. But, geez, we just lost all the viewers, man. I'm not complaining. Still, it's better than having nobody here. Trust me, young about it. Yeah, I definitely want to get into more stuff like that. And yeah, I just been on a real horror movie binge, and my dad has to like sometimes pre-watch movies. Okay. My friend wants to be put on time now, apparently, but yeah, I definitely want to watch those. Coming from VHS. Benny, have you watched Cats? Even if it was free and I only had that to watch, I would rather just stare at a wall than watch that movie, to be honest. Because it won Worst Picture and it looks absurd. It looks like one of the most absurd movies I've ever seen, to be honest. Something I want to talk about that I actually did. No! But something that a TV show that I want to talk about that I feel like it's sort of popular now, but it's still not very popular. Cobra Kai. Cobra Kai. It's a continuation off of the Karate Kid series, and I absolutely love Karate Kid. And I watched it about like a year ago, the first thing again. That's Thor. Yeah, yes. But Cobra Kai, season 1 was amazing. Season 2 was even better. And then season 3 got released on January 1st. And it was the best season of them all.
Modern said he's gonna explode if he didn't get out of timeout.
Dr. Disrespect apparently was blocked for 5 minutes. Jeez, I don't think next time I'm gonna invite my friends onto the stream, to be honest. That's Darkwood. Oh my god. But Cobra Kai, if you haven't seen it, you have Netflix, I would definitely watch the first few Karate Kid movies, and then I would start watching Cobra Kai, because season 1 and season 2 don't have anything to do really with the Karate Kid past. Like, bring back Dr. Disrespect. But season 3 there's a whole subplot of Daniel going back to Okinawa, and he meets people from the second movie, and I really enjoyed that. If you know the second movie, yeah, it used to be YouTube Premium, but it moved to Netflix, and so season 1 and 2 back in like the end of August premiered on Netflix, and that's when I really rewatched them and got into watching them again. And then on YouTube Premium, they were actually gonna release season 3, because the time gap wouldn't have made sense, because they would have only had like 5 months to do the show, and with COVID and stuff, that wouldn't have been physically possible. So season 3, it was supposed to come out, I think, a while ago, because because I watched it on Netflix when it came out on the first day. But it's an amazing show, and each season got better. They're all amazing, though. First season, very good. Second one, holy cow, this stuff is good. Third season, oh my god, this is one of the best shows of all time. It's personally my second favorite show behind Stranger Things, and it comes pretty close to Stranger Things, but it's very, very, very tough to beat anything. Well, for Stranger Things, it's really hard to beat Stranger Things. This is one of my sister's favorite show, and she is right here.
Hi.
It's okay, you can say something. Stop putting me in timeout, I swear. I got a couple of my friends. I'm gonna have some choice words for when I'm done the stream. If you stop saying things in the chat, we had a deal. I don't remember making any deal, but okay. But we still need word of the Lord. Do you mean, is this you telling me that we need to take modern out of, or the other people out of the thing? It's 1 minute left to quarter 2, and we're still losing 3-0. This isn't looking good for my team. But, I gotta take this picture. I really do enjoy watching, just really movies in general. Well, obviously, but like, whenever there's a good new movie that I know is modern disasters worse. Are modern disasters worse? What do you mean? Oh, like, is this person modern disasters worse? Or like real modern disasters, like when disasters happen? I'm sorry, because I just don't understand. But, is that supposed to mean something? I knew my friend would back on that one. But, I just hit a 10% battery. When it's down to 5, I'm gonna have to get my charger. Okay. Benny, thank you so much for being in the chat. It was amazing talking to you. And have a good night. And bye, I guess. Real disasters to stop modern timeout. Oh. Are you threatening me? Yeah, my friend would bite back on that one. New court, modern versus VHS. Who will win? But we're at this point we're 45 minutes in. I think we're only gonna do this for a few more minutes, and then I'm gonna end the stream. but I'll definitely have more of these because these are fun to do, and especially when they go well. Like, I count this as a good stream, even if my friends are trolling in the chat. Do you want me to block you too, Mr. Internal? Yeah, see you, Benny. Thank you for watching, man. What kind of movies do you guys enjoy the most watching? Like, I mean, genres. Like horror movies, drama movies, action movies. Right now, everybody saved Jesus in the chat. But oh, you're Corey. First of all, hi man, what's up? But you guys are winning 3-3. I just looked. Yes, it's finally tied up. Let's go Ravens. Let's go. Good luck to you guys, I guess. Animated movies, action, sci-fi. Yeah, it is tough to say what your favorite genre is. Like, in the moment, I would have to go with horror just because I've been watching so many different horror movies, but like better like out of all time, probably action to be honest. But I also love sci-fi and it's just very hard to think about. But Corey, if you're wondering who these people are saying random things in the chat, those are my real life friends. And they're being little trolls like they always are. I was rewatching Stranger Things season 1, 2, and 3. I don't know why, but I got a new the wind in Buffalo right now is horrible. Yeah, today was a pretty decent day in weather for Maryland, I guess. You got the nice man. For Christmas I actually got The Dark Knight on 4K. And I got a 4K TV for as my big Christmas gift, and so I definitely want to watch things on it. And I've never seen The Dark Knight, so I definitely want to watch that on there. I'm not going to go into anything about politics. I just don't want to talk and make anybody pissed off. And I feel like if I say one thing, it's just going to make a bunch of people mad, so I'm not going to say anything about politics. I don't care, you can say it in the chat, but I'm not going to respond to anything that deals with politics. Something today that happened. My friends are crazy, man. But, something I did today was a John Carpenter, like, live virtual, kind of like meet and greet thing. Not a meet and greet, but like a virtual, like a Comic-Con kind of thing. And today is actually his birthday. I don't know how old he is, but it was his birthday today, and so he did that on his birthday, which I would not want to do. I would not want to do that on my. I really eat. Yeah, my friends are complete trolls. Me either. I've never even seen Batman Begins. I've never even seen a Christopher Nolan movie, period. And I've never seen any Batman movie except for the Lego Batman movie, which is I'm kind of ashamed of because I definitely do want to watch the other movies. And I really did. I still kind of do like the Lego Batman movie because it is pretty funny, and Will Arnett and Michael. Yeah, I've only seen really one John Carpenter movie, but it's Halloween, which Big Trouble in Little China. I've never seen it. The only John Carpenter movie I've ever seen was really Halloween. I've seen a tiny bit of the thing, but I just stopped watching it. And I definitely want to go back to watch more of it because it does look pretty good, man. And I've heard many good things about that movie, so I definitely do want to see that. Yeah, I actually did know that. And it's still a pretty cool fact that when Kevin goes to the hotel, Trump is in there. He will eat the Lego Batman. I don't know, man. I think at the 1 hour mark, I'm gonna close it off, the stream off. So probably the last 10 minutes of the stream, because it's almost 10 o'clock for the East Coastians over here, which isn't crazy. Save Modern. I blocked both of them just because I didn't want them to. I was kind of done with them for tonight. In 5 minutes, they can redeem themselves, I guess. But probably the. Oh, shut up, Maddie. You were even scared. So, Maddie is my sister, if you didn't know. And we were both. Okay, I admit it at this point. I was kind of scared of the thing, so that's kind of why I turned it off. Yeah, me too, VHS. That's why I block most of these people for 5 minutes until I give them another chance, until I'm just gonna block them entirely. But there was one scene in the thing with the dog cage, if you know what that movie is. Me and my sister did not like and thought it was scary. But I'm definitely gonna go back and watch it. I ate the. Yeah, I don't think you want to eat the thing because based off of what I watched, I don't think you really want to eat that thing. God, don't make me put you in a block, Eternal Shadow. Jeez, these guys are. I got some choice words for them after this. But over the course of like 2020 and leading into 2021, my drive-in area named Benji's is what it's called. And we went there twice. Me and my dad went there twice. And it's actually kind of far away from my house. But it's still relatively close. And both times we went, we saw Jaws and Jurassic Park back to back. And the first time we went, it was like really around July 4th. And it was the coolest thing, but it started so late. What I mean late, Jaws started at like 9:30, and Jaws is like a 2.5 hour movie, and so that it was already midnight by the time that one was over. And then Jurassic Park started like 30 minutes after that, and we were there super late in the morning, and me and my dad were so tired, but it was worth it. I don't know what me. I'll eat some spammers for dinner. You hear that, my friends? I will eat you. That sounds probably very weird. But the second time I went to Benji's, they were showing one of my favorite movies of all time, Goonies, and just a movie that's okay, in my opinion, not very good. Men in Black back to back, and so me and my dad watched that, and this was back in like September, so they just stopped showing them really late, so it was still like it ended. We got home at like 12 o'clock, but it was nowhere near like 3 o'clock in the morning. Save Modern, save Danibles. I got some crazy friends, I'm telling you. Red rum. What movie do you guys like more? Because I know that many people kind of debate on this. Do you like Stanley Kubrick's original The Shining or Mike Flanagan's Dr. Sleep more? Because they're pretty equal when it comes to quality, and they're both very good when it. But I would have to edge towards The Shining because it's just the original. But I really do enjoy Dr. Sleep though. So let me know, if you've seen those two movies, let me know in the chat which one you enjoyed more. I'm checking to see the score. Oh, it's halftime. Jack, take them out of time where they will do things. Their words, not mine. Uh, you didn't know my first name is Jack. I don't really care. If you guys knew that. What's better, Benji's or this is tough. This is another story I might have told on my other live stream, but I don't think I did. So, kind of near. Oh, this thing. Modern's back. Senator is kind of close to Benji's relatively, and it was an amazing experience. I also saw Jaws one night and Jurassic Park the other night at the Senator, and it was an amazing. Shining. Matt, you haven't even seen either Doctor Sleep or The Shining. I know my friend Eternal Shadow and Dandables probably had their opinions. I don't know about Modern. If I can send. No, you can't, because they're gonna rewatch this and see that you guys are the ones doing this stuff. Just saying. Yeah, VHS. Tell me when I should, yeah, I'm just, VHS is not an idiot. He's a supporter of the channel. He's not being spammers like you guys. Yeah, my dad actually watched Hereditary for the first time last night. And he told me a scene that happened in the movie, because I don't really care about spoilers that much. And I kind of, shivers got sent down my spine thinking about that. I'm just not going to reply to that dumb crap anymore. It's almost 10 o'clock at night for me. Well, not really spamming, but saying things that I don't want to talk about. That probably most people won't want to talk about on this channel. This is not some politics channel. I'm just trying to talk about movies and stuff like that. Just to be honest. And if that makes anybody mad, I am sorry, but that's just how my channel is. I'm only 11 years old, about to turn 12. And so I know some of my friends have opinions on this stuff, but I'm sorry, guys. So I've heard of Midsummer. I don't think my dad has seen that. I gotta ask him about that one and see if he can watch that, because what he does most of the time with newer horror movies is a no answer. He watches the movies and tells me if I can watch them with them. So it's not like if something is too scary for me. Like that. Close yeah, that was really cool. I saw Jurassic Park, Jaws, and Close Encounters at the Senator. And my sister and my mom actually came to. I think my dad is on my sister's account, to be honest. Because that's not how my sister talks. But yeah, so me and my dad usually do the movie stuff together. My iPad disliked because you can't handle. I don't really care about dislikes. It's a passion that I do, and you guys can dislike and like it. I would appreciate it if you liked it, but I'm not gonna respond to salty people. Not pointing fingers at anyone, but my friends. Yeah, there's 3 dislikes, of course. But I gotta go get my charger, and I'm gonna do. It's the last minute in the stream, but I'm gonna do a little longer, to be honest. I don't want it to end at. Excuse me, 10. Maybe I will, but you put me to time out 3 times. But I think I'm gonna extend it a little longer than 10. But for now, I'm gonna take my iPad with me. But I think I'm gonna mute and get my charger. So yeah, I'm gonna go on mute for a few seconds. You guys can type your question. I knew you were on that. But I'm going on mute for a few seconds to get my charger. So you guys can talk amongst yourself. I was right. My dad was on my sister's account. Because I was like, she didn't go to see Close Encounters with me and my dad. And okay, thank you. So my family's actually getting my charger because I didn't know they were watching my stuff, and I actually really appreciate it. Mr. Danibles, I don't know about that one, buddy, because you've been acting hella mean, or not hella mean, just weird. I'm not the guy. I'll be quiet. I'm definitely gonna text you guys some stuff after this. I respect that. But yeah, I knew my dad was on my sister's account because I was like, she didn't go to see Close Encounters. Thank you. Can you shut the door? Thank you. Daniel's why's your profile picture, Jake Paul. Is Logan an idiot? His name was legit Logan earlier. I think I'm gonna name this stream after I'm done with this video Shenanigans with Friends, because my friends have kind of taken over the stream at this point. But it is pretty funny because his name earlier was Logan Paul. And then my friend says, Daniel's why is your profile picture Jake Paul? And then my friend is like, it's Logan, idiot. This has been a really funny part. But I want to get into talking about some other things. Does anybody else have any questions relating to movies they wanted to ask? My computer is just really acting up. No, you haven't. It's back to Matt. Okay. Yeah. No, you haven't. It says true. I know you in real life, man. What the hell is this smiley face? Oh man. Oh no. I just blocked Daniel for 5 minutes. And if anybody else doesn't want to be blocked, I would suggest shutting up. Because every time that I delete you guys. Yes, it is. So I'm gonna give some horror movie or just movie versus, and I want you guys to tell me which you like more and which movie you like more. One that I'm just gonna start with is what is better, Friday 13th Part 4 or Friday 13th Part 6? Because this one's pretty tough. They're both my favorite Fridays of all time, but I would have to edge towards the final chapter because of the awesome ending. But let me know in the chat which one do you like more, Friday the 13th Part 4 that was released in 1984 or Part 6 that was released in, I think, 86 if I like Save Daniel. Yeah, I knew you were going to say that, man. If you don't, I just feel like blocking all my friends at this point, like permanently from the stream. But, I mean, I don't really care. You guys can be like My Little Ponies. Oh, I like My Little Ponies. Well, I mean, you're almost 10, so Save Danibles. Okay, I'll make a deal. If I do this in chat, and I will say that, and I will unblock him, and I won't block him again, but just don't talk about that kind of stuff, man. Please. None of you do, or I will block you. That's the final thing. If I have to block you one more time, I'm permanently blocking you, just not for 5 minutes, because I'm done with this. Lies. Eternal Shadow. I know you enjoy the Friday the 13th movies. Which one do you prefer more, part 4 or part 6? What are we talking about, Bad? Bad. We're talking about Friday the 13th, part 4 or Friday the 13th, part 6. Which one is better? I know you haven't seen this modern, but I know some other people might have. My chat keeps disconnecting from my computer. That's why I'm using my iPad. We've been funny? We've been funny? Shut up, socialist. Oh, it doesn't come up on my computer. I mean, on my screen, it just says sanitizer. Everybody, I think I'm gonna end off this stream here, guys. My opinion. Earlier, here, I can probably scroll up through the thing and tell you. I can probably look for what you said. And I'm pretty sure I remember us talking and you saying that you like part 4 the best, if I remember right. No, wait. Okay, I'm not trying to ignore you guys, but this is my channel, and when I'm asking you guys to stop, it means to stop. I don't know, should I keep this video active? Because I kept my other one active, and it has like 100 views, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I've heard this one before from you, because it's your Roblox profile. We play Roblox, the people in this group, together, and we have been kind of since the beginning. Understandables. Lol. I'm gonna let somebody in the chat have the last word of the stream, and then I'm gonna say bye. I'm gonna end this very funny and fun to do stream. And to all of my friends watching, everybody watching, we still 4 people active. To all the friends I blocked and stuff, I know you guys are trying to mess with me, and you guys are really doing it. And so, I'm gonna, because I know you guys, I have the last word. I know you guys, might be trying to troll, and I've kind of been pissed at you the whole stream, but, I'm just gonna let you guys troll me for a few minutes, just to let you guys get the enjoyment out of it, I guess. And I don't know if the Ravens are out of halftime yet. Yeah, they're still in halftime, but it's tied 3-3, so, to everybody watching the stream, everyone have an amazing rest of your night. And, thank you guys so much for watching Cool Movie Ratings, and and the last thing that you'll see on this, the last thing that I'll say, just special for my friends, politics. Bye, everybody. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys later. This has been Cool Movie Ratings. Bye, guys.